Penn Station, where we're actually about to go check out New York. What do you think? You excited?
I've been here, so...
This is all new for me. It's very busy. Check this out.
That's just the train station.
Yeah, it's just the train station. So this is a whole new adventure. I say let's go check it out.
Yeah.
And we have daylight. This is a city.
Oh, it's so nice and warm.
Amtrak Northeast Regional Train 9.
That's a really cool Einstein. Graffiti Einstein.
Weird. I don't think he does that.
No. There's Google. Google headquarters. We must be in the quiet zone of New York because there is like no sound. It's kind of eerie. There's the World Trade Center. We're gonna go check that out next. There's the kids' park straight ahead. That is something else. One of the wackiest things I've seen here is the way they park their vehicles. $16.90 for half an hour, and they vertically stack them. Isn't that crazy? There's World Trade Center 1, towering over the skyline. Hey Jen, everybody's different. Everyone's the same. Can't get over how cool this building looks. Here we are at the World Trade Center Memorial. The actual footprint of the North Tower is in this reflection pond. They have reflection ponds in the exact spots where the North and the South Towers were. So this is the South Towers spot. This is where the South Tower once was. Beautiful memorial for these people.
What gets me is the roses and the American flags.
Yeah, we need to look at that. It's crazy how they have these nets set up to catch debris when they're doing construction on a certain building.
Still doesn't seem safe.
No, right? So here we are at Battery Park, checking out the cool monuments. It is amazing to see like greenery in the middle of a city. It's pretty cool. Looks like it's all the military vets and what state they're from. So here is a statue erected by the United States of America in remembrance of the soldiers who sleep in the American coastal waters of the Atlantic Ocean from 1941 to 1945. The Statue of Liberty, perfectly framed. So you got the Statue of Liberty off in the distance and Ellis Island off to the side. Don't have very good zoom, otherwise you'd be able to see it. But we've got a ticket on that guy right there that'll get us actually much, much closer. So, what's your first take so far? I know you've been here before, but this is my first time. what's your take on coming this way? Because
I went the other way.
Yeah, many times you come up here, you usually go north out of Penn Station, which takes you to Times Square and Broadway, but you've never come down this way before for the statue.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's definitely nice.
I like this way. I was really young when I went. I came from the New Jersey side and came over to Ellis Island. And I was really young, so I don't really remember that process, but I remember like Ellis Island and all that.
Yeah, so this will be really cool because we're about to go on that boat right over there. Yep, we're about to go on that boat. It's going to take us to Liberty Island and then take us over to Ellis Island. So it's going to be fun. I'm just blown away by the amount of just everything is so compact together. I'm not used to that. I'm usually used to everything being spread out. So having things so compact is so odd. But no, so far it actually hasn't been too crowded on the pathways. Usually everyone's like,
we went the other way. That's why.
Everyone's shoving and pushing each other. I don't see that very often.
The other way.
It's kind of a shattered illusion.
Wait till you go to Times Square.
Oh, yeah. I guess so. It's pretty cool to see the tree right up there. They got some greenery on top of the roofs. It really is impressive. All right, we are going into Castle Clinton. So it says here that Castle Clinton was built as a fort in 1811 to defend New York against a possible British attack. It was called the Southwest Battery, which is why this is called Battery Park. And I guess this is what it looked like before. You had New York right up here, and then you had the fort down here, or Castle Clinton. Then over the years they expanded. You can see you got the Brooklyn Bridge now, and then they brought everything out to match the fort. So this became greenery and park, and they built a roof on top of it. Very cool. And then in 1941, you can start to see that the skyscrapers are starting to rise. And you can see that the park continued to grow, and this is where they started shuttling people over to Liberty Island. Pretty neat. So we are in Castle Clinton. This used to be a fort. I don't see any cannons though. Bummer. It's truly amazing to see that this used to be a fort that was in charge of protecting all of that behind it. It's crazy. Through the big doors and back out into the concrete wilderness. So here we are in the longest line you could possibly imagine to go see the Statue of Liberty, which is right off in the horizon there. It's 12 o'clock now. We'll see where we are at. Line check status. We are at 12:30, 12:25. There is the boat. And off in the distance is the Statue of Liberty, ever so tiny. We've made it from there all the way around up to here. Now we're just wait. So we've got a line update. There's Castle Clinton, where you go to get your tickets. And then some guy banging on a steel drum. And the line goes all the way around here. And we came all from way back there on the other side of that building. Hi, squirrel. Lady Liberty, we're coming to see you right there. We're on our way. We're going on Miss New York. Yay. Make sure you get your sea legs. Get your sea legs.
Quickly, please. A little chilly.
It is chilly. It is a bit chilly.
Nice place to record the line.
Oh yes.
Right.
Away we go. There she is, standing majestically over the horizon. And here we come to Liberty Island. There she is. So there's Manhattan right there. You got the Brooklyn Bridge right here. And then all the way over here on Liberty Island is the Statue of Liberty with a bunch of birds. There she is. The Statue of Liberty. It's amazing to think that all these immigrants saw this beacon of hope before going in to Ellis Island.
Glad I talked to you.
We made it! The Statue of Liberty!
It took forever.
I know. This is your first time here too, right?
Yeah, I've only been to Ellis Island, so
this
I have never been this close before.
the first time for both of us. She is beautiful. You imagine?
She is. She's a little tinier than I thought, though.
She's pretty big.
Yeah.
You could climb it.
Yeah, probably. I don't want to do that.
Let's climb it.
No.
We're in the gift store. All the different merchandise. It's kind of a fun shirt, the retro shirt. Oh, doesn't work. No batteries for you. This is kind of neat because this is exactly what This is what it looked like originally with copper.
Oh, that's neat.
And then it oxidized into green.
You could open your beer with the Statue of Liberty.
You were like going for the weirdest things. Oh look, kid's shirt. That's kind of a cool one. All right, Lady Liberty. Yep, there you go. Yay!
I designed her.
Oh, he designed it.
Did you know that Lady Liberty was the largest statue ever built when she was completed?
Oh.
And at the time, the tallest structure in all of New York. From the beginning, we knew she was special. That's why I incorporated so many symbols into her design. Take her crown, for example. Do you know why I chose 7 spikes for her crown? Americans say those 7 spikes represent the 7 seas and the 7 continents of the world. After all, she is a symbol to the entire world.
A vintage mug in a box for $15. Let's check it out with one hand. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's dishwasher safe. It's pretty neat.
Taller.
Oh, I do like that
I
one.
like that a lot better, actually.
Dishwasher safe and microwave safe.
And cheaper.
All the different statues. $10.95.
I like that one.
Oh, the cup,
Yeah.
the mug. Let's see. Which one?
This one.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
$18.95. Ooh, I kind of like this. All right, we're off to Ellis Island now. Goodbye, Lady Liberty. So there you have it. That's part 1 of New York City. What an amazing experience. We rode the New Jersey Transit train right into Penn Station, which is directly beneath Madison Square Garden. We walked south, saw an amazing memorial for the 9/11 victims at the World Trade Center grounds. And then after that, decided to go south to Battery Park, which surprisingly had a lot of history with the fort and Castle Clinton. And then we ended up boarding a ferry over to Liberty Island. Very cool experience. To be that close to the Statue of Liberty was really impressive. On the next video, we end up going over to Ellis Island to see the rich history of early immigration to the US. And then followed by my first taste of New York pizza. fantastic. If you like that video, be sure to give it a like down below, and if you have any comments, be sure to share them with us. And if you have not yet, be sure to subscribe. New videos are released every Friday. And until next time, we'll see you real soon.